Hey guys, what's up? This is Charlie Levine coming at you from 513 Fit, and today's workout is short and to the point. I've spoken to a lot of folks, and it seems like 20 minutes is kind of that sweet spot for getting in a workout, so I'm going to try to stay within those parameters. I'm going to demo 2 rounds, so you can either mix and match or just stick with one for the duration of your workout, whichever you prefer. As a warm-up, just keep it quick. I would do a Spidey and down dog, knock through 3 to 5 sets of that, sumo squats, a stand, knock out 6 to 8 of that, and then maybe a single leg bridge for 10 to 15 reps per side. So run through that one, and then we're going to get into the workout. So first up, we've got clean and front squat. Very important here that you don't mash the parts. Also very important you keep your back straight. So right here, the weights are east-west. I drive my hips back, and they're just below my knees. They're about mid-shin. My back is flat. I'm pushing the floor apart with my feet. I come up quickly. Now the weights are in a north-south position. Now they're running this way. And I keep my back straight, keep pushing the floor apart, down, and up. So I'm going to start the timer. I'm going to run through this. Do 1 round of each of these with you guys. So all that cueing applies. Boom. Next up, dips. If you don't have these guys, these are called ultimate body press. You can use 2 sturdy chairs. You can also substitute push-ups. Any one of those is fine. I'm going to start here. I'm going to start with unassisted and work my way down. Roll the shoulders back. Put the work into your chest. Upper back is stabilizing you. And make sure as you do this that you're not ducking your head. So the whole upper half is nice and stable. You can also do this with a leg assist, either 1 foot, or 2. Again, as much weight as you can handle. Show you 2 legs. I think I've got some in me for a couple more. Oh yeah. And then last one, reverse crunch. So make sure I'm going to shoot this way. You can hold on to something overhead, or so here, the bottom end of this, my tailbone's touching. I'm not arched. So keep the core tight, up, resist gravity. Easier is with a shorter lever, and then harder with a longer lever. You can also do this, I like doing this palms up, and then resisting gravity down. If you need a little bit more help, you can do palms down as well. Goal here is to release your back, and then work your core just a little bit. All right, then run through that one. That's a 3 exercise round. So that's a 3-minute round. You can knock through that 4 to 5 times. That'll take you 12 to 15 minutes. You can also move on to the next one if you like. First one is a dumbbell snatch. So again, my hips are driven back here. I come up quickly. And you can go heavier than you would for a standard overhead press, because your legs and your hips, your back, are helping to drive the weight up. And then for extra shoulder work, simply control that lowering phase. So you can come up quickly. And again, a couple of key notes. I start off east-west. As it passes my shoulders, it goes north-south. And I'm never flinging the weight down. I'm always controlling that lowering phase. Again, driven a lot by the hamstrings, by the glutes. All right, then we've got rows. I'll show you a few reps here, a few reps with the dumbbells. Again, these are a mainstay of our classes right here. Easier is going to be a tabletop. We're going to do this as a 4 count. Where you lift for 1, pull for 2, down for 3, and recover for 4. Make this harder by keeping your hips elevated the whole time. Harder still by straightening the legs most of the way. Or if you don't have one of these guys, dumbbell rows. So east-west, bring it up north-south. So again, these are matching. I'm not ending up here or here. I'm making contact by my hips and at my lower ribs. I like to hold there at the top for a second before releasing back down with control. All right, then we go to alternate lunges. If your knees don't like these, then I'd probably say skip them and do a single leg RDL. And since I mentioned it, I'll have you do it. With a single leg RDL, again, we're working against the timer here. So you might just want to do 5 reps, maybe 8, and then go ahead and flip around. And lunges, more knee challenging. Bring this up. Make sure I'm back here in the shot. So again, glutes are tight, latched on. I land, lower, lift, land, lower, lift. Keep pushing through that front heel and your back toes. And then last one, hand walk and push up. So here we're getting a bit of a back release. We're also getting a really good press. You can hear I'm breathing hard just by doing the demo around here. And on all these strength movements, take your time. So control down, hold it for a second, fire it up. Knees are an option as well. Control down, and then up, so my fingers are digging in, my legs are strong, up, and I push back. Again, a little bit of a back release, and again, walk forward. So on any of those strength movements, from the rows, to the lunges, to the squat phase on the clean and front squat, nice slow lowering phase, and then a quick explosive lift phase. So that's both rounds. Hopefully that gives you some ideas for training on your own. And again, this is Charlie with 513 Fit.